Hey, fire signs. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We are going to do the first half of February for you guys. So February 1st through the 15th. I'm going to pull some overall energy for each of the signs here. So I'm going to pull one card for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So February 1st through the 15th, 2020. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the theme for each of the signs for the first 2 weeks in February? One more. Okay. Ooh, sloppy cuts. I'm an Aries Sun, Scorpio Moon and Rising, and Aries Venus. So this is for me too. What guidance, what message do you have for Aries? Please, for the first 2 weeks of February, first half of February 2020 for Aries, please. Thank you. Aries, the message for you is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I feel like Aries, you're going through a big change right now. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm not used to really filming at this angle or from this vantage point. But Aries, the message for you is change, okay? So you may be undergoing a transformation. I feel like this is like let go and let God for you, Aries. Let's get one for Leo, please. What's the message for Leo for the first 2 weeks? Oh my goodness, for the first 2 weeks of February. What's the message for Leo, please? Oh, Leo, you got all these cards, okay? What is this? Purpose, judgment, and honesty. I'm putting that all back in. Try another one. Show me one card for Leo, the first 2 weeks of February 2020, please. Guidance D. Oops. Oh my goodness. Leo, what's going on with you guys? Okay? Like, okay. Let's try this again. Show me one card for Leo for the first 2 weeks of February 2020. Okay, there we go. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Leo, you may be in an energy the first 2 weeks of February of you may be providing for someone, taking care of someone. This almost feels like obligation to me when I see the service card. Okay. I feel good when I can help others. Okay. You may benefit from doing some volunteer work for the first 2 weeks of February, doing something just because you want to help. There's a message here about sometimes you do things just because you want to, not because, you expect something in return. So there's a message coming in. And Sagittarius, what is the message for Sagittarius for the first 2 weeks of February, please, in 2020? What's the message for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's the message for Sagittarius? The first 2 weeks of February. Oh my goodness. 2, friendship and courage. Okay, I'm putting those back in. Sagittarius, show me one card for Sagittarius the first 2 weeks of February, please. Universal energies and spirit guides. Okay, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay. So Sagittarius, you may feel like there's something here about you. You're not sure who to trust at this time. Okay. Bottom of the deck for all fire signs here. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay. So this is some type of like karmic. I feel like if that is in my life for a reason, that feels karmic to me, like meant to learn lessons from. Okay. Let me just see here. I think I'm just going to keep them like this. Like this. No, I'll keep them like this. I'll keep them like this. Sorry, guys. Okay, fire signs. For your main deck, I'm going to use Wisdom Seekers Tarot. And then for the clarifying deck, I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. So I'm just going to, oh, these are still stiff. I just got these last weekend. Did I really just? Forgive me, guys. All right. I'm going to pull Mystic 7 spread here just to see first 2 weeks of February. Universal energies and spirit guides. What do you have for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 2 weeks of February, please. Universal energies and spirit guides. What do my fire signs need to know? What is this? Like, let me turn this down because I just can't with this. Okay. Fire signs, I know. You're like, can you just get to it, girl? Oh my goodness. All right, last one. I'm like clumsy today with these, really. Well, they are newer cards and they are kind of slippery, so. All right. Okay. Just move that. Okay. Bottom of the deck is King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant to you, male or female. This speaks to, yes, air signs. Also, you could be making a head over heart decision the first 2 weeks of February, fire signs. This is someone who is making a very harsh decision. Okay. This is not, trying to, what is it called? It's not trying to soften the blow here. The King of Swords has no problem cutting anyone off who is not legit, so to speak. Okay. Speaking of legit, the King of Swords could also be a judge, someone of authority, but more in the legal sector. Okay. Feel like an energy of cutting something off or making a head over heart decision. Let me just see what's here. Okay, so situation is someone is being sneaky, and this kind of resonated with me when I pulled the honesty card for Sagittarius. Okay, Seven of Swords, someone is being sneaky here. That's the situation for the first 2 weeks. The challenge position, an obstacle, is Prince of Swords. That's Page of Swords. Someone could be spying on you, okay? Or you, them. I feel like if someone's sneaky and trying to escape, I feel like it's them trying to spy on you. Your aspirations are the Eight of Swords. I feel like you want to be freed from this mental entrapment or the feeling of being tied to this, okay? What needs to be illuminated to you is the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female energy. This is also a motherly type energy, someone who is nurturing, being very receptive to love, okay? In your recent past, Four of Cups, I feel like you were bored with something in the past, or there was something that never transpired, I feel like, when it came to love. I feel like this is like, you were expecting something and it never really, I feel like if this was some kind of connection, this like never really materialized. I feel like it was more like this feels like ships passing in the night here. 4 cups. That's what I'm getting off of this. Like 2 ships passing in the night. Okay. It's like, you know, there's someone that's like, it's just never quite right in the recent past. Okay. In the next step, I see 5 of Wands here. There is some type of conflict. This could be conflict up against a number of people who have opposing ideas. Okay. So you may, this could also be, I'm sorry, why am I thinking of 7 of Wands? Oh my gosh. Okay. 5 of Wands. Sorry about that. This is conflict, but it speaks to more of competition. Okay. You could be, like I said, you could be in conflict with a number of people. Okay. There's too many people in the mix here. And the outcome for you, fire signs, is strength. I feel like you're having to, I feel like when you overcome, I feel like overcoming this will bring you a tremendous amount of strength and courage and confidence. I feel like this is coming into, it's like if you can, King of Swords, you're going to have to make a head over heart decision here. I feel like you're struggling with somebody who is underhanded, may have a tendency to put you in competition here. I feel like this person is immature. All right, I'm gonna get clarifying round. Let's put some clarifiers on this. But I definitely feel like you are dealing with somebody shady who's spying on you, and you really just want to be freed from this. I feel like you are ready, you're open to new love, but not necessarily to this person. I feel like you have a lot of love to give, and that's what needs to be illuminated to you. You are lovable, okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like in the past you were dissatisfied here. You know, it's always like you have to compete, you know, and I feel like it may have had you feeling defeated in the past, but not anymore. I feel like now you are really, it's like you're really gaining your power back here. Okay. You're not afraid to make any decisions. So, let's see. 7 of Swords. Do I really want to clarify? Not really. Page of Swords. Not really. 8 of Swords. Well, let's see. What do I want to clarify here? I want to clarify 8 of Swords. What's the 8 of Swords for aspirations? Okay, thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You have a new, solid, stable beginning coming in for you. This could be a new job. This could be a financial windfall. This could be a new relationship here. But this is holding you or limiting you from that. Okay, and I feel like you realize this because you have 7 of Swords and 8 of Swords here. I feel like you realize this, and you are very much wanting to be freed from this. I feel like someone could be trying to trap you as well, and it could be pertaining to some kind of new form of stability that you have. Like, let's say somebody is like a clout chaser. Somebody is someone who is like money hungry, could be wanting to go after you because of your money, because of your stability, your newfound stability. Okay. And I'm saying that because the Strength card is here, which always reminds me of that Leo pride. Okay, so Let's do Four of Cups in the recent past. What's the Four of Cups? Thank you. Four. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's the same dang card. The same dang card, okay? Different decks. Four Cups clarified by Four Cups. This thing is just not... I feel like it's telling us it just does not... No direction here, I feel. It goes nowhere. That's what this is telling me in the recent past. It never went anywhere. Okay? Let's see. What needs to be illuminated is the Queen of Cups. Clarified Queen of Cups as what needs to be illuminated. The Eight of Cups. Okay, so there's a water sign here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may be leaving the situation or may have left. Okay, so this could also speak to a mother. If we're talking about mother-father situation here, what's the bottom of the deck right now? The Sun. Leo, this is you. Okay? So, Leo, you're also showing up here with the strength. I didn't even say who was here. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Leo here. I feel like happiness. So you, okay, fire signs, you or the feminine energy in the situation, this means that either you could be open to new love and you may have had to leave this situation because it's dissatisfying. If you are in this currently, and it's involving a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and possibly a Leo here, I feel like someone here has to leave the situation to go towards their true happiness here. That's really what I'm feeling. I feel like someone is dissatisfied here. Either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you guys, if you are involved with one. Somebody here is dissatisfied, going towards their Ten of Cups elsewhere, finding the Two of Cups somewhere else. Yeah, there may be love invested here, you know. I feel like there's something here, like there may be too many options in the situation. Okay, so Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands in the next step, please, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What is the Five of Wands? The Ten of Cups. So I feel like there is something here with a happy family situation, okay? A household, a family dynamic here. And this is supposed to be ultimate happiness, okay, in either a love relationship or a family dynamic. So I feel like with this being the competition, you guys, what I'm seeing here is not something that is obviously a third party, but I feel like there are too many people interfering concerning a family situation here. Everyone's got something to say. At the bottom of the deck is Three of Wands. This has something to do with somebody waiting for their ships to come in, manifesting for the future. I feel like there is some kind of struggle. It could be arguments within a family dynamic in the next step here. And it could be pertaining to this water sign or this motherly figure who is dissatisfied in this situation. That's what I feel. Okay, and the potential outcome here is strength. Strength. What is strength for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, no. That did not fall. I actually dropped that. Okay. What is the strength card for the outcome for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Thank you. King of Pentacles. Okay, so Leo, I feel like this reading may be resonating with you, but this is saying that you are really focused on your money and stability here. Now, when it's combined with the strength, I'm almost inclined to say that this has something to do with materialism, being very power. This almost feels like power tripping to me, and using money as a means to do so. The King of Pentacles is a provider, okay? And service, Leo. I was talking about it in the beginning. I feel like you may be in a provider situation. I feel like you could be regaining your strength, focusing on your coin here. Okay, so that you can regain your confidence. But what's the bottom of the deck? Four of Swords. Healing. Okay. Four of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, I feel like you may be having to heal overall. I feel like the first 2 weeks of February, fire signs, if you're dealing with a situation wherein someone was being deceptive here, or this could also represent self-deception, like maybe, and like I said, you went from Seven of Swords to Eight of Swords, so something tells me that you had some kind of realization, an awakening. Okay, I feel like you're really stepping into your power here. I feel like you are cutting off what no longer serves you here. Okay, I see a lot of swords energy. So I know that, like, it's a lot of mental if you're not dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like this is a lot of deep thought, mental energy that's going on for the first 2 weeks of February for you guys, fire signs. Okay, let's pull some guidance. I'm going to pull one card from Power of Love and see if there's what guidance do you have for love? For fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What guidance do you have for love? For Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the first 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. For the first 2 weeks of February. I'm over here beating up my cards. I'm so sorry, cards. Okay. What guidance do you have in love for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Guidance do you have for the first 2 weeks of February? All right. Change, service, honesty, friendship. I feel like whatever is disloyal here, I feel like you're cutting it off. I feel like you're stepping into your power. You've got a new, solid, stable beginning. Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Queen of Cups. Can this like even focus? What's going on here? I can't even, this is like not even showing up right. Okay. You don't want to see. There we go. It's like the lighting's getting all weird at this angle. Okay. Spontaneity. I mentioned it earlier. I feel like you are open to new experiences right now. I feel like whatever this is, you definitely want to get away from it. I'm picking that up big time. At the bottom of this deck is discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Okay. Okay, and one last card. I'm going to pull Archangel Oracle cards, or pull a card from there. Excuse me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance do you have for them for the first 2 weeks of February? Guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, first 2 weeks of February? All right. What guidance do you have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 2 weeks of February. Thank you. Outdoors. Okay. Outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain what? New creative ideas. Again, this is all highlighting new. So I feel like fire signs, I feel like you guys are really shedding that old skin, okay? What doesn't align with you anymore, what doesn't work with you anymore, I feel like, you know, you're really kind of clearing out. And I feel like I'm not an astrologer by any means. This is just what I hear from watching tarot readings, but we're going to have a full moon in Leo. What was I just saying about that? Oh gosh, I lost my thought. What was it? Oh, with the full moon, you know, we're always, it's all about purging, okay, and clearing out. So fire signs, that's all I have for you guys for the first half of February. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If this resonated with you or if this reading helped you in some way, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Otherwise, until next time, peace.